In a city crowned with legendary luxury hotels like the Mandarin Oriental and the Four Seasons, a new name has suddenly claimed the throne: Capella Bangkok, recently named the world's best hotel. But what does that even mean? In a place so rich with history and opulence, how can a brand new hotel be the best? It's a confusing choice for any discerning traveler looking for a truly special experience, so I dove deep into the reviews and the design philosophy to understand what makes this place different. It's not about being bigger or flashier than the icons. It's about a completely different approach to Luxury One based on intimacy, privacy, and personal connection. In this video, we'll break down what that really means, compare it directly to its famous rivals, and help you decide if Capella's new vision of luxury is worth its very high price tag. Let's find out if the best hotel in the world is the best hotel for you. When you think of a 5-star hotel in a massive city like Bangkok, what comes to mind? Probably a towering skyscraper with hundreds of rooms, a grand busy lobby, and a feeling of impressive but ultimately anonymous luxury. It's easy to feel like just another guest, a number on a spreadsheet. But what if true luxury wasn't about being bigger? What if it was about being smaller, more intimate, and more personal? The reason those giant hotels can feel so impersonal is because they have to operate like massive, efficient machines. To manage hundreds of guests, they rely on standardized rules to reliably reproduce high standards. It's a model that works, but it often sacrifices personal attention for the sake of scale. Capella Bangkok throws that model out the window. It was deliberately designed as an intimate, low-rise sanctuary, with just 101 rooms, suites, and villas. That's a stark contrast to its towering competitors. And this isn't an accident, it's the very foundation of their philosophy. The hotel's general manager himself said that this small scale is what allows his team to dedicate real time to each guest's individual needs. So the pro tip here is to understand this from the start. You're choosing a different kind of luxury, one that is intentionally designed to feel like a peaceful retreat or a private residence away from the chaotic and frenetic vibe of Bangkok. This boutique size isn't just an aesthetic choice. It's a strategic decision that makes everything else possible. It's a rejection of anonymous mass-market luxury. This isn't just an urban resort. It's a statement that true luxury is found in peace and personal attention, not in scale. Think about the last time you used a hotel concierge. You probably asked for a restaurant recommendation, and they gave you a polite but generic tourist-friendly answer, right? You get the information you asked for, but you don't really feel like you've received a personal, insider secret. That's because most concierge services are designed to be efficient, problem solvers for a large number of guests. They have a script. Capella decided to completely redefine this role, understanding that modern luxury travelers don't just want recommendations. They want curated, authentic experiences. And their solution is the Capella Culturist. This isn't just a fancy name for a butler. Think of them as your personal curator for Bangkok, a local expert who can arrange anything from a private meditation session with a temple's abbot to a deep dive into the best street food stalls. You won't find them behind a formal desk. You meet them in the living room, an exclusive private lounge, accessible only with your room key card. This is where you check in, not in the main lobby. While sipping on a glass of sparkling wine and enjoying Thai desserts, the entire process is designed to make you feel like an honored guest in a private residence, not a customer in a hotel. And here's the pro tip to get the most out of this amazing service. Contact your culturist before your trip to co-create a personalized itinerary. This is where their true value shines, far beyond simple on-the-spot requests. Some reviews note that the WhatsApp communication can have glitches, so establishing that personal connection early is key. This combination of the culturist and the living room is the heart of the Capella experience. It transforms the hotel from just a passive place to sleep into an active gateway to the true culture of the city. Let's talk about one of the biggest gambles in booking. A luxury hotel, the room view lottery. You pay extra for a river view room, but when you arrive, you find yourself on a low floor with a view of a rooftop. And you can only see the river if you press your face against the glass. It's a classic bait and switch that can leave you feeling cheated. So what if a hotel could eliminate that gamble entirely? This view lottery happens because most hotels are designed to squeeze in as many rooms as possible, but Capella made a radical decision. They fundamentally rejected the idea. that a great view should be a lucky upgrade, and their solution is a simple but powerful promise. Every single one of their 101 rooms, suites, and villas has an unobstructed panoramic view of the Chao Phraya River. There are no bad rooms? The river view isn't a pricey add-on, it's the absolute minimum standard here. Not only that, but every room also comes with its own private outdoor space. Either a large balcony with a daybed, or a veranda with your own private jacuzzi plunge pool. And here's the pro tip if your budget can stretch just a little. Booking a veranda room with the private plunge pool is the ultimate way to experience this. Enjoying your own private pool right on the river's edge is what truly defines the urban resort experience here, and it's highly recommended for stays of 2 nights or more. This architectural promise fundamentally changes the booking experience. It removes the anxiety and the gamble. You book with the confidence that you are guaranteed a world-class view. It's not just a room with a view, it's a sanctuary on the river, guaranteed. Almost every luxury hotel claims to have a world-class restaurant and a relaxing spa. But let's be honest, these can often be disappointing and overpriced afterthoughts. You're left wondering, is this place famous because it's genuinely good? Or is it just famous because it's in a famous hotel? How do you know if you're getting true, certified quality and not just a convenient amenity with a luxury price tag? The reason for this skepticism is that words like gourmet and luxury are easy to throw around. So the only way to really know for sure is to look for objective external proof from the world's toughest critics. And this is where Capella Bangkok truly separates itself from the pack. First, the dining. Their signature restaurant, Cote, isn't just a good hotel restaurant. It holds 2 Michelin stars. It serves incredible cuisine inspired by the French Riviera and is a major culinary destination in its own right. Then there's the Auriga Wellness Spa. It's not just a nice spa, it's been awarded a 5-star rating by Forbes Travel Guide. And here is the pro tip, and it's one of the best hidden gems of this hotel. The spa's entire aquatherapy lounge with its vitality pool, steam room, and sauna is completely free for all hotel guests, even if you don't book a treatment. This is a huge value add that can cost a fortune at other resorts. But here it's included. These aren't just hotel facilities. They are externally certified world-class destinations housed within the hotel. The Michelin stars and Forbes ratings aren't just marketing, they're proof. And the hidden complimentary perks like the free spa access are what start to make that high room rate feel a lot more reasonable. So after all that, we come back to the big question, the price. A stay at Capella Bangkok is a serious financial commitment. Off-season, a standard room starts at around $750 a night, and it only goes up from there. So let's break it down and give you a final verdict. What are the pros and cons? The pros are clear, guaranteed. Stunning river views from every single room. A true sense of peace and privacy in a boutique setting, and access to some of the best, most personalized service and facilities in Bangkok. The cons? The price is obviously at the very top of the market. The service, while aiming for perfection, can sometimes have inconsistencies, according to some detailed reviews. And its location, while beautifully serene, is not in the middle of the Sukhumvit buzz. So the final verdict is Capella Bangkok worth it? My answer is a very specific yes, but only for a certain type of traveler. If you're looking for a vibrant social scene with a grand, bustling lobby, you should probably book the Four Seasons next door. If you crave a deep dive into historic, traditional Thai luxury, the Mandarin Oriental is your icon. But if your idea of luxury is privacy, tranquility, and a highly personalized, curated experience away from the crowds, then yes, Capella Bangkok is not only worth it, it might just be the best hotel in the world for you. We've experienced the height of urban riverside luxury. But what about a place where luxury is defined by breathtaking nature and isolation? In our next Hot Places video, we're heading to a stunning desert oasis that feels like it's on another planet. If you want to see that, click on the video on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.